Hello everybody, it's me, Nikki. Hey, I just wanted to see how you all are doing. Merry Christmas Eve, by the way. This is something that I just was inspired to do. I don't know, I thought of it myself. I'm sure it's been done before, but it's what I'm gonna do is do this. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. Let me trim this off. So how are you all doing today? Good, I hope. I have the day off, so yay. Did you all put up Christmas trees this year? I finally did. I think I told you that in the last video. That's the first time I put a Christmas tree up in 3 years. After everything that happened with my ex and everything, I didn't really want to celebrate Christmas for a while. But anyways, I'm good now. So what I was planning on doing was this. That's not really straight, but anyways, take this envelope, cover it, put this on the top, and then this one down here, like this. And then so this would come either over top or underneath. Do you see what I mean? The only bad part is you gotta cover all this stuff. But you guys can come along with me while I do that if you want. I thought it was a pretty good idea. Or maybe even put it like this. That way you have like a tab hanging over the end. If I want. No, I don't want it like this. I mean, that's what I meant. I meant like that. Dang it. So, yeah, like that. So we can do this together. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. It's going to be time consuming, but that's fine. Oh, and I'm working on that journal that I showed you guys. Oh, sorry. It's early. I'll show you all the things I did to it first. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so this is where we're at. Everything is not put together, but yeah. But I did work on some pages. I don't think I did this with you guys. I gotta do more on it, but this is what I've done so far. I don't know what all I did in the last video, but this is what I have for this one. This is gonna be like a fairy themed journal, remember? I didn't do anything to the back. A fairy themed journal, but this page I had already done before I decided that, so I figured I would just let it go, but it's pretty cool. I like it. And then there's the other side. This is a pocket, so I have to figure out something to put inside of it. Very eclectic, let's just say that. Can we just say that? Maybe not a fairy journal, maybe like a anything I want to put in there journal. I don't know. This opened up. I have to put something in each of these pockets. They open up too. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm tired. It's early, and this is the first day off I've had in quite a while. So, and there's that. I think that's so cute. And then this is a vellum pocket with just another tag inside of it and a fairy thing. And yeah, I think that's really cool. So I don't know how I'm going to put all these pages together yet. I had them in there, but that's one thing. You can put them however you want, you know, when it's like a ring bound journal. So I have this one, and this side's done. And this is a pocket. See, like this. And that would be like, so that'll be like down here, and then this one will be in the middle. You know, like I made a couple of different sizes, so didn't do anything with that one. I think all these haven't been done yet. And then this will be like bound together like that. Nothing with that one. This one, this one. This one I did, but I don't know. Did I do that with you guys? I think I did. Anyways, and then this one. So cute. Love it. Oh, get in there, mister. I need to glue her wing down a little bit better, don't I? Sorry about that, Fairy. And then there's this one. I need to put something back and behind there. Alright, so that's where this journal's at right now. I just wanted to work on some ephemera. That's sometimes when I get like really busy or, you know, and things are just on my mind, I like to just do this because, I don't know, I just do. I don't know why. I just do. I'm going to glue this down. There you go. Okay, well, so my tree has survived this Christmas. Not without some issues. Every time I come home, I have to repair my tree, so that's okay though. It's funny. The other day I walked up, I came in and there was a paw out of one side of my tree and a tail. I think I told you guys that I so I zip tied all of the ornaments on there except for the bottom. We put, what am I going to do with this? I probably need a whole sheet of paper for this side. Oh, poop. What's this? I'm just digging out of the scraps I had in my desk, guys. Let me grab a full sheet of paper. Hold on 1 second. Oh, yeah, because I don't think I have anything up here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I got some stuff. I just pulled out a couple sheets. I think these are from Roxy's Creations. Sandra gave them to me. Thank you, Sandra. I guess it really doesn't matter. Something that's like not really there. That one will work. Okay, so let's glue that down. But anyways, what was I saying? You can't remember. Of course I can't. It happens all the time. So did you guys get everything you wanted to do before Christmas got here? Because I didn't. Yeah, I'm really bad about procrastinating. That is I'm one of those people that's usually always late. Good intentions, but usually always late. And then late with getting Christmas presents too. I don't mean to be. It just happens that way sometimes. Well, all the time. Let's see. Line this up the right way. Maybe. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Alright, that's better. There we go. Oh man, I didn't line it up at the top. Well, do I want to make it a pocket at the top? I guess I could. Alright, well let's do that then. Because I didn't line it up on the top over here either. Because I'm cool like that. What the heck? Now I gotta cut down the side without cutting the envelope. Nick! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, I was doing laundry last night. And I live in an apartment complex, right? So, we share washers and dryers. And I'll pick one washer, and that would be mine for when I'm doing my laundry. So what I do is I do one load first, hot, like super hot, all whites, you know, and heavy power thing. Just because I don't like using public washer, dryer, whatever, but if you do a hot power wash or whatever, I think it kind of clears out everything that's in there, you know. And then I will take my other load, like my cools, like my blacks and darks and stuff, and put them in afterwards because I know the washer's clean because I just did the thing, you know. So, and I just take one washer, that's it. I don't take any other washers. I just have one. And, I don't know what to do about this guy. And so I put my laundry in, got my whites out, put my darks in, whatever. You know, there's other washers. There's another washer right there next to it, right? Just pointing this out. This is important for you to know, okay? So, I go down there, and it's not like I left my stuff in the washer for 10 years or something. It was, you know, just got done. I think I was like 15 minutes. It was done like 15 minutes before I went down there. And I go down there. Aw, that looks cute. Squirrel. Okay, so is this gonna work if I do it like this? Let's see. Anyway, so I go down there, and I had left my basket. I leave, like, I'll take my clothes out, and I have 2 baskets. One then will be on the dryer because I have clothes in that dryer. And one will be on the washer because I have clothes in the washer. And my basket was on another dryer with my clothes in the basket, like the darks, and my laundry detergent. I don't know about you, but when people have stuff in the washer, I do not touch that because that is their stuff. That's their clothing. Like, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to split it in half. And glue it back together. Anyway, so, yeah, I don't touch people's things. Like, and somebody pulled my clothes out of the washer, put them in my basket with my laundry detergent, and set it aside. I had brought down another load of blankets that I wanted to do too in that same washer because, like I said, I do the hot power wash first. I do my blacks next, and then anything else I do next because the washer is clean because I know it's my laundry that's been in there. And somebody did that. Did I not cut it far enough in? Oh my gosh, this could be a crazy moment here. Hold on. But I was so mad. Like, who does that? I would never pull somebody's clothes out of a washer. And there's other washers there. What? Hello? I was just, I don't usually do this, you guys, but I was mad. Okay, so just to get the point across, because I've never had this happen before, and I would never do that to anyone. I would just wait. I would wait my turn if somebody had the washer, you know what I mean? Or one of the washers that I wanted, or I don't know what the deal was. So I wrote a big note. I wrote this thing in big letters, and I said, if you ever do not touch my clothes again, because I'm really angry about this. And I put it down on the washer where their clothes were because they took my clothes out, so I knew where their clothes were. So I put it on the washer. And I'm just like, I am just flabbergasted at that. Like, what just happened? What? Who? Hello? What? How? What? I don't know. Yeah, so that's tales of my life right there. There's a lot of stuff going on with me right now. I don't know if I should vent or just be quiet. I don't know. Let's talk about good things. Oscar, my boy cat, has been really, really needy lately. He heard me say his name. His ears are turned back. He's like listening. But yeah, he'll just come up out of nowhere and just jump on my shoulder and just plant himself there. Like, hey mom, what you doing? Hey mom. Mom? Mom, are you looking at me, mom? And then, well, Katana does too. She's my girl cat. If I'm sitting on the couch and my knees are pulled up, she likes to go in between my knees and my body and just snuggle in there, which is super cute. Those guys are entertaining. They make me smile. I appreciate them bunches. Okay, well, there's that one then. So that would be our base. That was a little bit different than I thought, and it's a little crooked, but I'm not worried about it really. So then, let's do the next one. So the next one we'll do is the one that goes like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover these, and then we'll put them together. So this can be, I don't know, it might have to, should I have covered the back? Because if this is going around the back, I mean, what's that going to be? I guess I could use it for a tuck or something. I don't know. Let's just cover the whole thing and then see what happens, I guess. So, we can put that on there, I guess. I want this up here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, sorry, I'm losing my voice too. I don't know why. I'm on dummy antibiotics again for my teeth because my gums or my tooth or whatever is infected again. I'm getting dental work done, but it's just, I don't know. I keep having these issues with it. And it takes a while. You know, I need everything fixed and all that stuff. But it is what it is. Yes. You know what I mean? Okay, so maybe I should use like some masterboard stuff. Like I was wanting to use that one I had with the ribbons on it. Do you remember when I did that one? When I showed you guys that one? I don't know. Maybe I'll grab that out and we'll see what happens, I guess. What's this one? We'll trim it off the side so it'll be even, but is it wide enough? No. I'm looking. That would be cool. Put it over here. Oh, you know what? No, I want to do the middle first. Because that's what I messed up on the other one. So we're going to put something here first. What do I want to put there? I'm going to put more... I could put this writing. This? Maybe. You could. I guess. We could do that, I guess. How's it going to go on the thing? It's going to go this way. So this part would be the part that shows up on top. Yeah, why not? We'll just make it the whole thing eclectic. Woohoo! You got this. So do you guys all have animals? Wait, how did I say it was just gonna go like that? So yeah, this way. I think they're so cool. They're the most innocent creatures ever, and they put up with our crap, don't they? Poor things. I do the boop game with Oscar a lot. mess with him really bad. I just go up to him and I'll just do this to him and be like, boop, 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 boop. And finally he'll get annoyed and just be like, Mom, I can't do this anymore. I'm out. I can't help it. It's too easy. Let's put that there. I'm not inking anything at this moment. Do I want to put that down like that? Yeah, probably, huh? I'm just kind of just winging it. But it does take a while to cover everything, you guys, just so you know. Well, you already know that. But I'm thinking it's going to be worth it. Should I leave that point there, or should I just tear it off? Probably just tear it off, huh? There we go. That works. And, yeah. Yeah, so I was supposed to be in Wyoming with my oldest and my youngest. We were supposed to go together. And everything fell through, so now I'm kind of like, just at home. But, you know what, at least I get a couple days off. So that's nice, right? But I don't know what I'm going to do with myself now. That's over the edge. We'll put it here. I know you're like, hello. You could use it to deep clean your apartment if you wanted to. Yeah, I know. I know. I did do some cleaning already. And it's just, I don't know. I'd rather craft. There you go. With you guys. See? See how I roll? Let's choose one. What's this one? Oh, I don't know what that is. I think he was practicing. That's kind of cool, though. Should we put that on there? We could. Why not? We said eclectic, right? Eclectic. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? I can put it closer to me every time I'm doing this. Yeah, you can see. Okay. Just making sure. So I'm trying to look and see here. Okay. Yeah, and if you can see my legs, I have shorts on. I have a long shirt on, so I'm not. I have pajamas on, kind of. Well, not really pajamas, but like comfy clothes on. But I do have clothes on. That sounds weird. Sorry about that. But I just noticed that when I was looking through the camera, I was like, well, it kind of looks like I don't have anything on, but I think I said that last time because I was in comfy clothes then too. Yeah, but who doesn't like to come home and put comfy clothes on? Dang on it. I know I do. Alright, so now it's time to let this dry, and then I'll trim off the edges and we'll see what we've got. And then we'll do the back. Back would be... Maybe we'll do this side. That would be good. Alright. So you're going down, mister. I got another glue stick too. But I'm trying to use this one up even though it's small. It's kind of like... Doo-doo-doo. So I don't think that my oldest watches my videos, so I will tell you guys what I got her for Christmas. You tell me what you think. I got her a dash cam for her and her husband. I didn't know what to get them because I was supposed to go visit them. That would have been the first time I saw their house or anything. I don't even know what they have. And I was like, that would be a cool thing. I would like to have one of those. So that way it's for both of them. Oh, I thought that was a good idea. But I'll just have to warn her not to watch this. I can't warn her not to watch this video because then she'll watch it. Because she's like her mom. She will do exactly the opposite of what I tell her to do. I don't know where she gets that from. Say it for a friend. Oh crap. I did this and then I don't know where the envelope is. Now I gotta look. Hold on. I think it's right here. Well, I guess we'll find out. Crap. Nick! You should have cut this first. Who are you? What are you doing? I don't know. I hope I didn't open it up. Anyways, I still never washed my blankets yet because I got mad, took them back upstairs. Now I'm gonna have to go down and do that too. I could have had it done last night, but some ding dong took my clothes out of the washer. I think I know who it was too, actually. Because when I was coming out of my apartment to go down to finally get my other little clothes that I put down there after I put the sign out, you know, I put those clothes in the dryer and stuff. My neighbor had a clothes basket and she was going into her apartment and she looked at me and she said, "Oh God," that's what she said. I am not scary. If any of you have seen me, no one is scared of me, but I might have had a bad look on my face. To put it that way. Who does that though? Oh my, I can't get over that. Don't touch people's things. That's not nice. It's not cool. You just don't do that. Just wait your turn. I don't want you to touch my things. Don't. Okay, I'm done. I'm done ranting. Okay, so that's that one. And then I'll have to figure out which way I want to open the pocket. I'll cut it and open it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm talking too much. So I'm thinking, I don't want to fold it yet because it's not dry. So what do I do with the other one? Hello? Hello? Where's the other one? I just had it in my hand. Oh, okay. So I'm letting them dry first, and then we will fold them and put them together. And then I will figure out how I want to put the pockets and what I want to cut open and stuff. And then where was the other envelope? Oh my. How did I lose that? It was right here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Wow. You guys probably saw me do it, didn't you? And then you can't tell me what I did with it. Alrighty then. Well, I have other ones here, I guess. What? How in the... Who? Oh, here it is. I don't know. Alright. So, yeah, can you tell it's early in the morning and I was up really late last night and I'm tired. I just wanted to make a video and talk to you guys, that's all. Oh, look how close that is. Is that close enough if we ink it? I don't know. If not, I'm going to have to grab another piece. Well, I know it's good enough down to here. We can always put something else on there. So let's go ahead and do this. Put this down. Do that. Oh. This is like the glue stick that keeps on giving. It just keeps going. It's just a tiny glue stick. But yet I've used it for so many things and it just doesn't run out of glue. I don't know. Alright, listen here, mister. We're doing this. And it's going to be on the edge right there. Yep. Okay. Well, close enough, I guess. Holy crap. Maybe I'll just use this part, put it up the side where I messed it up. That would work. Oh! Put it back up there. Hold on, let's do this first. And then do this. So we could take, well, maybe like this one. No, what about something different like this one? Yeah, that's pretty. Let's do that. We'll just put it on there. Rip off the edge though. There we go. There we go. There. Okay, so now we'll work on the other side. We could do something like that on there. That's cute. Let's do something like that. I should have thought of that earlier. Since it's gonna, well, I don't know where I'm gonna put these, but I just think that's really pretty. Okay. Sometimes you have things around your desk, like my craft desk, I try to keep organized, but I always try to keep things in places where I know I can see what I'm doing. You know, and I remember things, like, because a lot of times I forget what I have, or, you know, it doesn't come to my mind when I'm doing stuff, something that would have been really cool to remember. What's underneath there? Nothing. But, so if I have it on my desk, then I seem to remember to use it better, do you know? But at the same time, there's something under there. Is there? No, I guess not. It just feels like there is. What? Hello? Oh. It's glue. I flipped it over. But do you know what I mean? But then you look at your desk and then it's the same way. Like, you look at your desk and you're like overwhelmed because there's things all over your desk, but then at least you remember that you have them. Do you know? It's just a catch-22 on that part. I don't know. I think I just opened this up. Yeah, I did. Poop. Yep. Okay, well, that's fine. That could be a side loading pocket anyway. What do we want to put down below? Oh, well, we could use this here. Like this. It's not quite long enough. Oh, don't forget, put something in the window first. Ooh, I got an idea. Hold on. Let's put her in there. Like, this is gonna be a flip up, isn't it? Or do I want this on the side now? I could do either one. Maybe we'll do let's do this, and then put a fairy on top of it. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Might as well open this all the way up now. So I can get it in. Well, no, we'll just do this. Hello? Maybe not. Do I have any music paper? That would be good. Hello, music paper. Or we could do this. Still looking. Might have to go again and get some more paper. Because this isn't wide enough, see? What about this one? It's not big enough either. This is... not that one. What about this? I mean, we could use that, but it's just wide enough, though. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hold on, still looking. Dang it. We could use this. No. I think music paper would be good in there. So let me go grab some. Hold on just a second. Okay, I just pulled out something that was at the top. This isn't really music paper, but it kind of is. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to open this side up real quick and slide it in there. Because like I said, I don't know how I'm going to have these anyway, so. Oh crap, I didn't open it enough. That's it, mister, you're getting it. There, that should be good. Well, poop. It still didn't work. There. Okay, that's what I wanted. And then you can put it in there a little easier, see? And I know I'm not going to need this big of a piece, so I'm just going to make it a little more manageable right now. Right now? Who's talking? What? I don't know, guys. I'm tired. Alright, so there's that. That's cute. So let's put that down. Maybe we'll just do this. Oh. Glue gun down. Glue gun down. It's easier. Just do it like this. Okay. That should be good, I think. There. Like that. And then, put her back up here for now. We'll put like a fairy on the inside. Like her. Or I really like her, but she's too big. Not too big. Her? That's cute. Or should we just do like a black and white one, like, I just saw one, hold on. Like this. Maybe like that. Stay up there. Alright, so like right there maybe. Alright, let's do that. I need my glue book. My voice is going. I don't know what's going on. Actually, I do. I think it has to do with that infection in my tooth. I think when I sleep and stuff, it, like, I don't know, it sounds yucky, but I think it probably drains down my throat or something. Yay! Look at that. That's cool. Okay. And then we'll put this piece down here, like this. Yeah, that works. You guys, we almost got everything covered. Good job for us. Alright, there's that. And is that straight enough? Yeah. Trim it down first because I'm not going to make that mistake again. Oh, I don't think I glued it enough. It's coming off. I didn't wait till it dried enough, I guess. Ooh, that looks crooked. We need to fix that. Well, I'm going to cover this part up anyway, so that's cool. That'll be alright. Alright, so there's that. And then it will look better in a minute as soon as I cover it up. Give me 1 second. That looks cool there. Oh, maybe I need to make it a little bigger to cover that up, huh? Give me a second. Nope. Hold on, I'm looking. Click on it. That's not good. Oh! What's that? It just fell down. I don't know where it went. No, that doesn't really work though. This one will. Just bring it up a little higher like this. So it covers that up. Oh, I can't tell it's that crooked. Is that better? A little, like, maybe like that. Maybe I should just embrace it. Or like, maybe I should just, well, I don't know. Hold on, let me figure this out. I don't really like that, though. Maybe we'll just put this on there and then trim it down so it looks better. Because I think this looks really nice there. But that is upside down though. Maybe this can go up here. Yeah, because there's a little bit of writing right there. So we'll just put it this way for now. Oh, shoot. Glue stick down, glue stick down. That one's straight enough. There. That's pretty good. Oh, oops. My bad. Alright, so there's that. And I will trim around them so they look better. And then I like this. Yeah, and then I'll just trim off the edge here. I do believe that's what we're gonna do. So I think we're done with the covering stuff. That doesn't look too bad, does it? So let me get this guy a little bit. That looks better. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then we will figure out which way to bend it when it glues, or when it dries anyways. Get this down like this. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go for a minute. And when these dry, I will come back and we'll fold them. Do you think I should put more stuff in the middle of these ones too? Like Well, I know I'm going to decorate them, that's for sure, but, like, should I put other things inside of there? Did I glue this one shut? I think I did. Dang on it, Nick. Weren't you thinking ahead? Yeah, because I was thinking it would just be a pocket, but I don't know. I keep wanting to use her. Well, we'll see. I gotta let them dry though, so I'll be back shortly. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Let's figure this out. Okay, so one's gonna be the base. I think this one will be the one we wrap around. This one can be the base, like this. This one can come over the top. Do we want it to come over the top? Maybe this one should be the one that wraps around. I don't know. Well, first of all, we gotta get the fold right, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna put it, I guess. That. Probably like right there. It needs more glue. Crap. Put it down there. I was thinking like fold it here. Well, right there is fine. I think that's kind of like right where it should be folded, just in the middle. And it's even, right? Kind of. So there's that. And then this one can go over top, like this. I want it to come down quite a ways though, so right there maybe. Like right there. There. Let's do there. I did some to fold it a little better. That's better. And then this one. Alright, so now that we know where we're folding stuff, this goes this way. Like that. Oop. And then this is going to be this way. So what I was thinking was I could tuck this down underneath there or put something here to hold this down, but this will flip up, and then you've got, that'll be glued together, which goes good, and then this will have something in the pocket, and then this one will come up in this way and have something in the pocket, and then this will have something in the pocket like this. I'm going to go for now because I think this video is really long. And I'm sorry that I just collaged the whole time. But I wanted to show this idea to you guys. It's not put together yet. And I always say I'm going to come back and finish it with you. And I end up doing it and showing it to you. But I promise you I will finish this with you. We're going to decorate this whole thing. Just put stuff on it. Lace, things, whatever. We'll figure out where the pockets go. Make stuff go in there. And then we'll see the finished product. I guess it took longer than I thought, so it's a good idea, but it's just time consuming. So anyways, we'll see how it works together, and I love you all, and I will talk to you later. I promise I will not do it off camera. I will do it with you. Okay, bye.